Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Boots and Bling at Home. I am so grateful and so excited to be with you here this evening. My name is Carol Miller, and I will be your fundraising host tonight. I've had the privilege of seeing many of you in events past, but I'm so excited that you are here with us tonight to support LifeStriders and the wonderful stories and the wonderful services that are provided. Before we get started, we do have a little bit of housekeeping. So if you're watching me tonight, I'm hoping that you are on your HandBid website. So if you have your phone, go to the HandBid website. It's going to be on your screen so that you can participate in the bidding and also watch the program from one screen. We are live streaming on YouTube and Facebook Live as well. But if you go and use your app, it's going to be the best place for you to operate tonight. We have so many great opportunities for you to support LifeStriders tonight. This is your last chance to buy raffle tickets. So raffle tickets are for a trip to Kissimmee, Florida. It is a week stay on Mirror Lake at a retreat resort, or an awesome catering package from Saz's. You can buy tickets at one at $50 or two for $85. And there's only 200 of them being sold. So make sure you get those now, and that drawing will be later this evening. But the event can't begin unless we get our opening message from the CEO, Veronica.
Hi everyone, and thank you so much for joining us at tonight's celebration of LifeStriders Boots and Bling. This evening, we want to share with you stories of strength and resilience and personal growth that can only be done in the LifeStriders way. It's because of people like you who support us that allows us to be able to do this important work. You're going to see that LifeStriders is so much more than a therapeutic writing center, and it's because of the love and compassion and service that so many people, our staff, and so many people that come together to make this work possible. So thank you all. This evening, our presenting sponsor is Fitzsimmons Charitable Trust. They have been proud and consistent supporters of our organization, and we are so grateful. Our gold sponsor is PNC Bank. Thank you so much to them, and they're just amazing to support our community. Tonight, as you hear these stories of resilience and personal empowerment, I want to also remind you that there are so many people behind the scenes making this possible. This evening, I want to personally thank each and every member of our Boots and Bling committee who works so hard year-round to make this fun and exciting event possible. Please join us in supporting LifeStriders, supporting our mission, and supporting the wonderful families that we serve. Have a great evening, and let's start the celebration.
Thank you so much, Veronica. And again, thank you all so much for being here and supporting LifeStriders tonight. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank some sponsors. Tonight's presenting sponsor is the Fitzsimmons Charitable Trust. We also have a gold sponsor in PNC Bank. And we are lucky to have joining us tonight Chris Herman, who is the regional president of PNC Bank. And he would like to offer some comments.
Hi, I'm Chris Herman, Regional President for PNC for the state of Wisconsin. On behalf of all of my colleagues at PNC, thank you for joining us this evening. We are proud to support LifeStriders and to present Boots and Bling to you this evening. I'd also want to thank not only LifeStriders' awesome staff, but the spectacular group of volunteers who helps LifeStriders' mission come to life each and every day for the benefit of their clients and our community. With that, we hope you have a spectacular evening, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chris, and we certainly appreciate all the sponsors tonight. And I would just like to say, watch as those sponsors scroll across your screen tonight. And when you're out in the community, say thank you to those sponsors and say thank you for their support of LifeStriders. Because like you, it is because of them and you that these different services can be delivered. So please think of them and support them when you're out in the community. We have an awesome amount of opportunities tonight for you to support LifeStriders. We have a silent auction, and that's been open for about 9 days, so get over there and do your bidding. We have the bourbon pull, so make sure you check out if anything is available there. We have some premier items that we're going to talk about later. And then also the paddle raise or the fund in need, which is your opportunity to just give directly to the programs supported at LifeStriders. So please consider that as a family, as an individual. Could you do 5,000? Could you do 1,000? Could you do 500? $100. 100% of this is going to support the programs of LifeStriders. So there are plenty of opportunities that you can engage with these life-changing programs at LifeStriders. So get going, get bidding, and we're going to continue with the program. But first, I just want to remind you, there's only 25 minutes left to get your raffle tickets. There's 3 prizes giving away, and that drawing will be done later this evening. So the tickets are, only 200 are being sold. You have 1 for 50 or 2 for 85. And we're going to give you some more details on those raffle items. Well, the first prize winner will get a 1-week vacation to Kissimmee, Florida at the Orange Lake Resort. Now, this glorious resort is adjacent to Disney World and the Animal Kingdom. There are 4 resort villages, a lake, 4 golf courses, 4 stores, and 7 restaurants. We'd like to thank Linda Campbell for this donation. So mark your calendars. If you are the winner, you are going to Florida on February 26th of 2022 for a 1-week vacation in Kissimmee, Florida. The second prize winner is going to receive a 7-night stay at a 2-bedroom condo at the Tamarack and Mirror Lake Resort. Now, this sleeps 6 people, and you're going to mark your calendars for the week of July 8th to the 15th in 2022 to go to this lovely resort. And don't even worry about gas, because you're also going to get a $50 quick trip gas card. So Jeff and Cheryl Sment, thank you so much for offering this awesome raffle package. If you are the third prize winner, you are going to get a catered meal by Saz's for 30 people. And this is completely customizable. Do you want chicken, ribs, burnt ends? You're going to get potatoes, veggies, and cornbread. Wowza! So you just have the party and Saz's will bring the food. So make sure you follow the link below or call 262-201-4516 and buy those raffle tickets now. Well, I know we all miss the live in-person event here at LifeStriders. You know what? The horses did not want to miss out on this opportunity to dress the part for the Boots and Bling. Now, the team here at LifeStriders and all of the horses are doing their part above to raise funds for LifeStriders. So you too have the opportunity to participate by going out and voting for who you think is the belle of the barn or the stylin' stud. So you will be able to vote on who you think is the best dressed. We want to thank the sponsors for helping with this program, but these therapy horses are putting it all out there to help raise funds for what they do and what LifeStriders does in your community. So go to the LifeStriders website and put your vote in, and the winner will be drawn tonight at 7:30. Well, first up is Emma. Look at that rich, dark coat with the lovely floral accents. I'm sure that makes her a real contender. She looks gorgeous next to her friends from Interstate Sealant. Could she add a crown to that look? Marcus is looking spooktacular for this year's gala. Thank you to the team at Orbis for their beautiful job on Marcus's outfit. It is no trick. Donate to Marcus's treat bag to vote for him for the stylin' stud. Well, let's take a look at Champion in his scuba diving attire. The royal blue scuba suit, that lovely pink bikini top, and neon goggles. Such a good sport, even has on the fins. Could he be your vote for the stylin' stud? Let's take a look at Stormy the giraffe. He wanted to be a giraffe because it has the largest heart of any land mammal. Stormy wants to continue to love big on everyone at LifeStriders. So give from your heart and vote for Stormy. Well, let's take a look at Dixie showing off her Native American handprint design. She's been sponsored by PNC Bank and all of these cute little hands from Adeline Montessori School. Your vote can make a big impact by voting for Dixie. Elmar is doing the turkey strut for your vote. Elmar is thankful for your donation and vote for him as the Grand Gobbling Gelding. So thank you so much to Current Electric for sponsoring his efforts, and take your gobble gobble vote for Elmar. Here is Gunner, and he is Gunner Hood. He's ready to accept your contributions and give to those in need. Gunner is merrily awaiting your vote with the other studly contestants at LifeStriders. So please give to Gunner Hood if you would like to see him be the stylin' stud. Well, Mac is adorned with original royal textiles and paintings to make the perfect carousel horse. He is surely a stylin' stud contender. If you would like to see Mac win the stylin' stud, please make your vote at the LifeStriders website for Mac. Let's welcome the glitzy gala girl Altera. She is definitely styling in her long lashes and tutu. Look at those sparkling hooves and gorgeous lips. There's 2 pounds of lipstick on this beautiful girl. Julep is dressed as Mother Goose. Looking for a real beauty for those long meadow strolls and a nursery rhyme poetry reading in the pasture. Julep will be your girl for the belle of the ball. Roses are red, Julep is donned in blue. Please vote for her so she can be the belle of the barn. We are rounding out our contest tonight with Xena. She is Snow White with the help of her adorable dwarfs from Metro, Ford, and Kia. Say, hi ho, please off to vote you go, to vote for Zena for the belle of the ball and support all the programs at LifeStriders. All right, just remember, you have just tonight to get your votes in for the belle of the ball or the style and stud. So each time you place a vote, you're going to be giving a donation that supports all the programs here at LifeStriders. I can't wait to see who the winner will be, and you can see who the winner is by checking back at the LifeStrider website. Have fun! I mentioned earlier that we have some particularly special items that we're going to talk about. These are more the premier silent auction items, and I am excited to give you more of those details. Well, we're excited to bring you that first premier auction item. It is a 7-night trip to Branson. You're going to stay at the Point Royal of the Ozarks on Lake Taneycomo. This is for 6 people, and they have everything there from golf to swimming, just enjoying the beautiful time in the Branson, Missouri area. You need to use it by October of 2022 on a mutually agreed upon date with Sue and Jerry Schneider, and thank you so much for this great package. All right, for all you bourbon lovers, here is your opportunity to put your hands on an Old Forester 150th anniversary, batch 2 of only 3. It's unfiltered, and each is presented at individual batch strength. It's 126.4 proof. Woohoo! The limited release is presented in an amber glass bottle, reminiscent of that hand-blown glass of George's day, and it also comes in a commemorative canister. There were only 48 barrels made. It is sweet and spry, and on the nose there's a cherry cordial and a raspberry preserve essence, with a finish of some French toast and chocolate malt on the palate. Thank you so much to Susan and August Barco for bringing us this great opportunity of this special Old Forester 150th anniversary bourbon. All right, just another exceptional bourbon for your collection. The third item here is the Three Boys Farm Distillery Kentucky Bourbon. This was brought straight to you from the Bourbon Trail. Three Boys Farm bourbons and whiskeys are only available for purchase at their on-site distillery. So this bottle was thieved, quote unquote, straight from the barrel by one of LifeStriders' very own volunteers. So don't miss this opportunity to get your hands on this exclusive bottle of bourbon from the cellars of Kentucky. And again, a shout out to Susan and August Barco for making that trip down the Bourbon Trail and bringing us all of these awesome opportunities. Let's take a lovely trip to Door County for a 4-night stay for 4 people at the Landmark Resort in Egg Harbor. Aside from taking in all the lovely natural beauty of the Door County, this resort is full of amenities, pools, whirlpools, shuffleboard fitness center, and even a pickleball court. You're also going to get a $50 gift card to Quick Trip to help you with the gas to get you to the beautiful Door County area. We'd like to have a shout out to Bob and Lisa Connolly for donating this lovely Door County package. For the last item of the evening for the premier auction items, let's power up for LifeStriders with this Generac generator. It is a GP6500, offers Power Rush advanced technology. It is on wheels for moving it over rough terrain and also has a folding handle. So thank you so much to Generac for offering us this wonderful generator to close out our auction tonight. Well, now back to the program. We are here tonight to celebrate LifeStriders and the life-changing work that they do. Did you know that they serve over 250 families a week? They account for over 8,000 hours of therapy annually. And who does LifeStriders serve? They serve individuals of all generations. They serve wounded veterans and helping them reconnect after their service to our country. They are serving individuals who may be affected by autism, which affects 1 in 60 families. There are a lot of different families in the community that have individuals with special needs, and LifeStriders stands in the gap to help provide services. And we are here tonight to stand with LifeStriders to assist them in providing these life-changing services. We are going to hear tonight from some of the participants, some of the therapists, and the wonderful volunteers that make all of these programs possible.
People are buzzing with excitement at LifeStriders, and the news is spreading fast. But whatever you do, don't tell the horses.
Wow, LifeStriders is just more than horseback riding?
A lot more. But first, to keep the horses happy, born on a horse farm in 2004, LifeStriders' mission has always been help people boldly stride into their happiest, healthiest life.
LifeStriders is such a transformative place because it's just a place that people can go and heal.
LifeStriders has helped me to overcome. It's kind of pushed me in a sense to be better.
LifeStriders is different because of all of the love and kindness here.
LifeStriders is such a special place because we get to come here and all be ourselves.
You come here as a certain person with certain feelings about yourself and life, and you leave forever changed.
The courage to step out of your comfort zone and onto a horse is transformative.
I'm Omar, and I've been coming to LifeStriders for 17 years.
Get ready to do bicep curl.
Oh, my favorite. Because of the disability that I have good mobility, but it was limited, like with my arms and my hands. I couldn't stand as much as I do now before.
Omar was one of LifeStriders' first clients and continues to inspire with his profound life strides.
Good girl, walk. I can't imagine myself without it because of the physical gains that I have every week and the emotional gains that I have every week. That's a big part too. Come on, Dixie, walk.
As impressive as Omar's journey,
come on.
Thousands of other lives have forever been changed.
More than horseback riding really means a lot to us. It's the whole therapy part, so that they're able to start and spend the first half of their session with the physical therapist one-on-one, and then really transferring that to the horse, so they're really getting the best of both worlds.
LifeStriders is so unique because it allows you to utilize equine movement as part of your treatment. And what is special about that is how rapidly the kids make gains utilizing the horse.
Turn, good job.
Lauren is here today to work on her physical therapy and her balance.
Lauren, I've been seeing since she was 8, she's now 11, and she's really made some significant gains. She was very asymmetrical when I started working with her. Her hips were bent, her knees were bent, her left leg was turned in. Now she walks more upright, her knees are straight, her hips are straight, her step lengths are equal. She couldn't get in and out of a car by herself.
A lot of those little things that maybe you wouldn't think of make huge impacts in our lives and just make things so much easier and enjoyable for them.
While horses are the heartbeat of LifeStriders, the barn isn't the only place where magic happens.
So LifeStriders really is so much more than just the therapeutic riding or just the horses. You know, we have services to meet the needs of the mind, body, and soul, and the whole person and the whole family.
It was a hard time. It was very difficult. I was very out of balance. I didn't know who I was.
Jose struggled with anxiety and depression for years.
I think LifeStriders is different in a good way. They always make sure that when you come to this place, they want to make sure that you leave being stronger, smarter, and with a lot of wisdom.
Individuals that I typically see in my counseling practice have come from more traditional settings. So this type of setting absolutely helps the clients to feel more comfortable in a faster and shorter amount of time because we are able to create that relationship and that rapport so much quicker with the use of nature and with the use of horses, and something that's so different. And we see them not only building back to the life that they want, but building back better too because of what we can offer here.
Yo he estado muy bien.
Working with Veronica throughout the entire time was so great for Jose individually, but then also for our relationship, our marriage, and then our family and extended family, because when you're in a better place individually, you can give more in all the different relationships in your life.
El segundo.
Taking advantage of bilingual counseling services gave him the confidence to reignite his passion for life.
Life's been amazing. It's been great. I will never go back because the way that LifeStrider guides me is being a blessing for my life. So I thanks to LifeStrider so much.
LifeStrider's integrative approach is as unique as the people who walk these trails.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Life, it was difficult. I was dealing with chronic pain, really no purpose at all, no direction. I was just kind of existing.
3 years after joining the military, Tiffany was deployed to Afghanistan in 2012.
My very first mission, I was blown up. We did convoy security, and our truck rolled over an IED, 250-pound IED, and it rolled us. Very large bomb, and I sustained injuries. I received a Purple Heart, traumatic brain injury. I've had 4 hip surgeries. I have been continuously going for treatment and to doctor's appointments since 2013.
So some of the services that we do offer through the counseling program, you know, whether it be anxiety or depression, or maybe it's even post-traumatic stress disorder, you know, through trauma-informed care, we can really work with our, whether it be veterans or individuals in the community that are working through post-traumatic challenges.
Before LifeStriders, I didn't have a great quality of life. I was very low on a scale. It's 1 or 2. I was just going through the motions. LifeStriders has been incredible, and now I have that sense of purpose. I mean, I have days where I am at a 10. I don't want to say that's every day. I still have my challenges, but there are days that I feel on top of the world, and this place has just given me life again.
Clients aren't the only ones transformed by the farm.
I've seen so many LifeStrides here, and it just fills me with joy to see how amazing the experiences are for the riders.
The miracles happening at LifeStriders wouldn't be possible without compassionate volunteers like Brianna.
Just being here, it makes you a better person, it makes you communicate better, and it just really helps improve your life. And it's just a joy to be able to work with so many smiling faces as they get their therapy on their horses.
I always came out with like this huge, gigantic smile on my face about just like seeing everything that happens here.
Deasia recently started volunteering.
I've learned so much at LifeStriders than I would in just like a normal classroom. It's not hands-on, and here at LifeStriders, everything is so hands-on, and you also get great communication skills from this.
Anybody that comes here has something to offer for LifeStriders. No matter what their age, limitations, everyone has something to contribute here.
If you run your hand over here, you can kind of feel the dirt that's sticking to it.
The youth program also provides experiences well beyond the classroom.
With our social skills program that serves individuals from 5 to 18, we provide experiential and nature-based activities to help them build interpersonal relationships, to build self and social awareness, self-confidence and advocacy skills, all while doing these really fun games and activities, so it doesn't even feel like therapy.
Good job.
The LifeStriders experience continues to empower change. Recently, Tiffany became an instructor and now supports others in making life strides.
The changes that I've seen in my clients have been healing in itself. After leaving the military, I didn't have a sense of purpose. I didn't have anything to drive me through those days, and LifeStriders has given me that purpose. These clients have given me that purpose, and I am excited to show up every time that I come and teach.
Now that the greatest kept secret is out, make sure to spread the word. LifeStriders is more than just life-changing horseback rides. It's life-changing counseling services, youth programs, volunteer opportunities, and a farm full of possibilities to take bold strides into your best life.
My name is Lisa. I am Lauren and Madeline's mom, and we are LifeStriders.
I'm Brianna, and I'm a LifeStrider.
I'm Joanne, and I'm a LifeStrider.
I am Jose.
And I'm Whitney,
and we are LifeStriders.
I'm Deasia, and I'm a LifeStrider.
I'm Omar. I'm a LifeStrider for life.
LifeStriders. Stride boldly.
Wow, what an incredible video. What a awesome opportunity to hear from the participants, the therapists, and the volunteers. So you get more of an in-depth look on exactly what is going on here at LifeStriders. So now is the part of the evening when we really focus on why we're here tonight. We are here to raise as much money as we can to support the programs that we just heard about. So at this time, I'm going to ask you to go to the donate portion of your app. And as we talk about amounts and how they kind of coordinate with programming, please think generously about how you can support the program in some way that is meaningful to you. But just to give you some different opportunities, if you would love to support one participant for a year of programming, or a vet for their programming for 1 year, would you consider a gift of $5,000? If the horses here speak to you, a gift of $2,500. Now this might be a little shocking. We'll provide hay for 1 month. Now that is a very expensive portion of the budget here at LifeStriders. So if you would like to feed, not the 5,000, but you would like to feed the horses of LifeStriders, would you consider a gift of $2,500? If you would like to offer counseling services and be a part of that journey for one of the participants at LifeStriders, a gift of $1,000 would do just that. Maybe a nature-based program speaks to you. For a gift of $300, you could bring maybe 25 students from Milwaukee out here to experience nature, to participate in the programs that sometimes those of us like myself who live in the area take for granted what we get to do and see. So maybe that would speak to you. Would you like to brighten the smile of one of our pasture heroes tonight? $250 would keep their dental care up to date. Or a podiatry visit, or as the horses call it, a visit from the farrier, if that is something that you would love to participate in. A gift of $50 would help with that. But please, dig deep, think generously, and we would appreciate any gift at whatever level you can do tonight to help support the programs at LifeStriders. One last final reminder, bidding is open until 9 p.m. So get out there and do your final bids. And thank you so much for everything that you have done already and your generosity. I'd like to take this time to do some special shout out thank yous to the Boots and Bling Home Committee, Caitlin Anderson, Catherine Masters, Susan Barco and Sarah Knowles, Jack Rakowski and Cheryl Sment, and Shannon Tice. This is an amazing group of volunteers. They spent countless hours over the past several months putting this all together. LifeStriders is also extremely thankful for the support of Caroline Bakemeyer, Kendra Finko, Jeff McIntyre, Rob Connolly, and Olivia Sipkar for their help on video production. Just remember, donations are still being accepted, and these donations and your gift are still, keep giving, they say, right? Keep giving all the way until Monday. So it is open for you. So if you haven't donated, take a lesson from here. Donate more, give, bid, and consider sharing this video with friends who may want to also contribute. No event can begin or end without the final word from Veronica Sosa.
Wow, what a fun evening this has been. It's so inspiring to hear the stories of strength and resilience that so many families experience here at LifeStriders, and it's because of people like you and people from all over who come together to support our families. Your financial contributions are your service. This is how you give back. And we are so grateful and honored that you have chosen LifeStriders to further our mission and to be able to touch so many families. With this being said, I want to also thank Jeff McIntyre, who flew all the way from California to help us create this storytelling event that you've seen this evening, to Olivia Sipkar and all of our volunteers and crew and staff at LifeStriders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To everyone, once again, I hope you enjoyed this evening, and we send you all our love. Have a great evening.